Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. Once again, we are looking ahead to today's four-game slate for the 9th of February. As normal, if you guys do go on to like the video, leave a like. I definitely do appreciate it. And also hit that sub button as well. So, as we all know, today is the NBA trade deadline. We've already had some crazy things happen. Obviously, Kyrie went over to Dallas. Just late last night, KD, one of the big ones, went to Phoenix for a massive package. That obviously sent KD and Warren over there to Phoenix for Cam Johnson and a couple others, Mikal Bridges, a couple draft picks. So yeah, a lot of news going on. We only got a four-gamer today. Obviously, we got Phoenix playing today. We got the Lakers. So we got a couple teams that had some big deals recently. So it's going to be interesting to see where some of these where the lineups are. Obviously, with Brooklyn as well. So, but yeah, anyway, I really have been focusing on PrizePicks a lot more. Really haven't played a ton of Fanduel. Still going to be doing videos for you guys, but yeah, PrizePicks has definitely been the way to go. It's just the way that I've been playing recently, and this was last night. I only put in 25 in a power play, won 125. So not too bad. One of our subs put in a $25 power play to win 250 here. So overall, once again, another very good night. If you guys go to our Twitter, you guys will see us posting, Prize Picks, uh, winning slips all the time. So we'd love to have you guys come join us if you want to come get in. Here's February 7th, so also just another couple days ago. Nothing too crazy, but a couple tacos, 25 to win 75. So yeah, if you guys want to come join us, we'd love to have you. Here's actually 150 to 500, one of our subs again. So if you want to come join us, only $7 for a day pass or 35 for the month pass. If you guys want to come buy in with me, let's say you don't have enough to buy in for 100 or 150, but you want to do it, we can definitely split the buy-in and also split the winnings as well. So just message me to get in. It will be in the comment section below. Message us on our Twitter, and we'll get you guys all set up. So yeah, and you guys can also join starting today. So yeah, let's go get into FanDuel. We got Denver and Orlando as our first one. Jamal Murray is questionable in this one. Let's go look at the total here. We got a 231 and Denver by 6.5. I don't agree with that 231 total personally. I think he'll be a little bit lower than that. But yeah, I mean, if Jamal's out again, you got to be looking at Aaron Gordon. Porter had a really good game last time. Jokic, I don't think he's worth it here, but if you have the salary for Jokic, he's in a solid spot. Over there for that Orlando side, I don't have a ton going on. You could look at Marquez Fultz at 6'5", but a pretty good DVP against him though. So I don't have a ton going on that Orlando side. I mean, if Murray's out again, you can always look at Bruce Brown or KCP, one of those guys. So from this game, obviously Jokic, Aaron Gordon, and maybe a little bit of Michael Porter. DVP is 23rd against Orlando, so it is in his favor. But as you see, he really hasn't been doing a ton. He is 6'8", so he's more of a cash game play. But Aaron Gordon on the other hand, don't mind him, especially like I said if Jamal's out. He's been, for the most part, been pretty solid. Had a couple, down games, but 7-4, he does have some upside. So, is there a ton I'm going to pick in this game? Probably not. Maybe one. Gordon or Jokic or something like that. We got Chicago and Brooklyn in this one. Did not check out the DeMar news. Let's see what's going on with him. Questionable on Thursday, so he did miss last game. Zach LaVine was supposed to go off, but he sucked really bad. Let's go see the total here. We have 226 and Brooklyn by 1.5. So if DeMar's out again, you got to be looking at Nikola Vukovic. Even if Brooklyn is good against centers, just got to put him in there. And then over here for Brooklyn, I'm really interested to see what their lineup is. We got Dinwiddie coming back in there. Obviously, his usage rate's going to skyrocket. He was more of a passive player over there in Dallas. But when he did play early on in his career in Brooklyn, when they really didn't have a lot of people, Dinwiddie was at like 8'5", 8'6". So I do expect him to be a little bit more aggressive here. I do expect Ben to be a little more aggressive. At 6'2", I don't mind taking a shot with Ben Simmons. I know he's absolutely trash, but I don't mind looking at him. He hasn't played a ton, so 6'2", maybe a little cautious. I forgot he didn't play a lot, but he can still get you 24, 25, but probably need a little bit more from Ben. DeRozan's out again. DeSamnu's looking in a solid spot. I think a lot of people are going to go to Cam Thomas. I don't know how much I want. I know he's been absolutely on fire, but Chicago is a pretty dang good team here on defense. I just don't have a ton going on, and obviously Seth, Cam, and Mikel are not going to be playing in this one. So just need to see kind of what that lineup's looking at. Claxton, Dinwiddie, Simmons, obviously. I think maybe Cam starts. We'll just have to see. Um, but yeah, it's another one of those ones where I just have to see what the lineup's looking at. Like I said, if DeMar's out, um, Zach on paper should be in a good spot. Obviously, Vukovic and Ayu Desamnu. Moving on to the Atlanta and the Phoenix game. KD obviously just got traded. 228, and we have Atlanta by 6.5. So Booker is going to be out once again in this one. Ayton should smash at 8-6. Capella, I think, is too much. I do like looking at Young or Murray in this one. John Collins, on paper, should have a pretty good game at 5'8", but he hasn't really been doing much. This guy's been like this his entire career. So that's a GPP, boom or bust for sure. Torrey Craig at 4.5. I think he's in a solid spot. You got to remember Cam and Mikal Bridges are out of there. So, Torrey Craig obviously comes into play. Guys like even Sabian Lee, Damian Lee even could come into play. We'll just have to see what they do there. But yeah, I mean, Ayton, Chris Paul, Torrey Craig, even Dario Saric at 4.2. Like I said, they lost a couple bodies. So they're going to be a little short. And don't mind definitely stacking up on that Phoenix cheap side. Last but not least, we have, Milwaukee and the Lakers. And man, look at all the game time decisions. Giannis probable, Davis probable, LeBron's questionable, and Brook Lopez is probable. So I wouldn't be surprised if they gave LeBron a day off, right? He just broke the record just a couple days ago. So, but also I could see him playing because it is a big game against Milwaukee. So we'll just have to see how it goes. This is what, 227? It's a 240, huh? I feel like that 240 is a little high. But anyway, yeah, I mean, Giannis, got to be looking to him. Drew Holiday at 7-8 against the Lakers, a really good spot. Same thing with Brook Lopez. Get you 30, 35 fancy points. Easily, Middleton still trying to make his way back from injury. He's been injured all year, obviously. Just not playing a ton of minutes, but you could take a flyer with him maybe in a couple if you want to go that way. So let's go get you guys a couple. I don't see a ton of value as of now, obviously, on that Phoenix side, but that's going to be some very chalky value go over there. I got to be looking at CP3 at 8-1. His usage rate's got to go up. If you don't want to go that way, Drew Holiday is in a very good spot. Ayu Desamnu, obviously, if DeRozan's out again, solid play. Move it over to the shooting guard. Got to be looking at Drew. Zach LaVine comes into play, as I mentioned. Bruce Brown, KCP. Yeah, there's a lot of stars, not a lot of good cheap guys. Torrey Craig, like I said, even Dario. I think Dario really does come into play probably 20, 25 minutes here. Didn't do anything against Brooklyn, but yeah, I still think he's in a solid play as kind of one of your cheap flyers, and that gives you 7,000 to go fill in a couple more plays for sure. So that's kind of what we're looking at. As normal, if you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like. I do appreciate it. Sorry, there's not a ton today. There's just only 4 games and not a ton of stuff going on with the injuries. So there's just so much I can do. So. But yeah, like I said, PrizePicks have been killing it. We'd love for you guys to come join us. $7 for a day pass, and you get about 3 to 4 picks. Also, $35 month pass as well. So, like I said, this is what I really have been focusing on, and would love for you guys to come join us. Definitely, a quicker way to make money than Fanduel. You don't got to be playing against Chipotle and all those guys. So, if you want to get in, check us out on our Twitter. That'll be in the comment section below. All right, guys. Once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys a little bit later.